All right, Megan Wiegert has made her way to the red carpet. You could, in fact, be one of or the president.
I mean, I'm hoping for it. That's what this is, right? This is real?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, so fingers crossed that I'm the next president.
I mean, it's not real, right? I mean, in theory, couldn't any of us do this job?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they've definitely shown that they really don't put too much stock in who they pick, so yeah.
So that's how this is kind of working. So when you got invited to do this, you were thinking, I probably could actually be the president. I might as well do the movie.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm not super into politics, so that's probably going against me, but I mean...
Or is it beneficial?
That's true, you know, and nobody knows who I am, so it could be like, hey, this is the everyman.
This is the person, this is the person we need to do this. Now, this was all shot during COVID.
Yes.
So as an actress, how was that to kind of deal with all those rules and regulations that were put into place?
It was really strange because a lot of what we did was actually filmed either via Zoom or via video and then to be put into a template to make it look like Zoom. So I didn't actually meet anybody until today.
This is your first time meeting most of these people?
Yeah, including the director. We only talked over the phone and everything, and so it's very strange and it's kind of sad because it's like this is normally when you're really excited to see everybody again and reunite with friends and stuff like that, but I have not met anybody before today, so it's weird, but
I was going to say that's a little different. Now, obviously, you must be outgoing as being an actress, but for me, if I was going to a place where I really didn't know anybody, I would be so uncomfortable. You've been cool?
Oh, yeah. I brought my sister, and so even if, like, I came and I went to the wrong place or whatever, or I didn't know anybody, I'd just be like, well, let's just go see another movie.
I got my sister with me. It's fine. You can roll with all the punches. Do you typically take your sister to your movie premieres?
Well, this is my first movie premiere. Technically, yes, there was a student film that I did, and she came to that one as well. So, yeah, I guess I take her each time.
I mean, I feel like you've got to take the person that most supports you. I would assume she fits within that small group.
Yeah, no, she's the love of my life. I love my sister so much. She's my best friend.
That's perfect. Now, can people follow along with your career and see what you're doing?
Yeah, absolutely. I mostly do stage work in St. Louis, but I've got social media and everything set up, and I've got an online repertoire and everything. So
tell people what those are.
Nothing in the works quite yet, but I did do work with the West End Theater and with St. Louis Shakespeare Company. I love working with St. Louis Shakespeare, and gosh. Trying to think, there's nothing really coming up yet right now because I was taking a little bit of a break after my last live show. But
live shows are hard.
They are. They're definitely hard. I actually realized one of my castmates from that show is here, and I had no idea she was in this. So I know somebody.
This is going to be so fun for all of you guys to see this movie, being that most of you haven't even met each other until today.
Yeah. No, it's kind of crazy because you think you know how this sort of thing is going to work out, and then you're like, wait a minute, this isn't normal. This isn't the norm. Even if this is my first time, this is not how it usually goes. You usually meet the people that you're working with.
You at least meet them. Now, I know you said you have those social media channels. Tell everybody what those exactly are so they can follow you.
Well, I have Instagram and Twitter, which is both Wiegie Megs, so WIEGEMEGS. So yeah, I think that's most of my social media is that, and I typically post all my theater stuff there. So not a huge following, but I mean, hey, if anybody wants to.
This is the whole point of this. Now you have a huge following.
Now I have a huge following. That's what it is.
Go follow her, please. Thank you. Enjoy your red carpet debut.
Thank you so much. It was nice to meet you.